Finally, the new Samsung S95C is right here, okay? And we're going to peel it off, check the sound quality, fingers crossed, okay? Although to be honest, I don't have very high hopes because it's Samsung, but hopefully it is not as broken as the previous one. And of course, this makes me very nervous, but I'm also going to check the screen uniformity. But I understand it is brand new. I just turned it on, check the settings, change everything for the video, open the game. It is so new that the screen uniformity might not show off, especially near black, because it's going to be crushing black. It's brand new. I already experienced that with my C1, with the S90C, with the previous S95C. These TVs, in a matter of days, they change a lot when it comes to showing you the shadow detail. It's a big difference. It's gonna be crushing blacks big time out of the box, but that's going to improve. But yeah, if there is something very wrong with the screen uniformity, I should be able to see it now. So let's see how that goes. Honestly, that's the thing that makes me more nervous. Okay, the sound, I'm like, okay, yeah, it's broken, then I'm not going to replace it, because then I'm just gonna say, is the Samsung S95C, the audio is complete garbage. Okay, I'm not gonna keep replacing the TV just to see if the sound is okay to use. Because as I show you on that video, even with very low volume, we're talking about 15, okay? It was buzzing like crazy. The back of the TV was rattling like brrr. So hopefully that's not the case, but I would understand if at 100 it's not perfect, okay? We're going to check that out. Now, I have to tell you, before we go there, because things might get ugly in the middle of this video, because I don't know exactly what to expect. I hope it's very good. But before we go there, let me start with the good news, man, because this is absolutely amazing what I'm gonna show you here right now. As you can see, the Samsung S95C is working right now. It's on. So yeah, if I show you this cable, you might think, well, you're just using the shorter cable for the One Connect box. Okay, well, here is one short cable for the One Connect box. And here is a second short cable for the One Connect box. Okay, actually, here's the power cord of the One Connect box. And here is a brand new One Connect box, sealed, absolutely brand new. It has never been opened. Probably the only brand new One Connect box in the entire world. I have it. Okay, this is a treasure, bro. Samsung does not sell this at all. And I can only imagine all those broken Samsung S95Cs out there, man. How many people want this? This is absolutely incredible. I don't know what happened with the game right now, but I was very excited to show you this. But of course, I'm not going to open this. No way. So how did I get this today? I did not steal it. Of course not. Let me tell you the honest truth. And don't tell this to anyone, okay? I don't think, I mean, someone might get in trouble. Don't tell anyone. But I spoke with a person bringing the TV, and he asked me, hey, is that box working for you? And I'm like, yeah, that one works. And actually, I am concerned, with this replacement, because if the new box doesn't work, then that's really bad. And they are known to fail and give a lot of problems. So he said, well, you can keep the old box if you want. And I asked him, and what would you do with the new one? And he said, man, they just throw it away. They don't care. He said, I would just put it here in the box and they don't care. They just care about the panel. And I'm like, really? No way you're gonna throw that away. Can you give it to me? He said, yeah. Go ahead. Wow, man, this, like, don't tell anyone. Don't start posting this in the forums because I know how people are. Maybe people, get smart about it and they're like, okay, I'm going to order a One Connect box TV, get a replacement, get a second One Connect box, sell it for a lot of money, and just get an even better deal. Can you only imagine? I got this TV for $760 before taxes. Okay. So if I were to sell this One Connect box, and I check already on eBay, used One Connect box are $250 plus shipping. And we're talking about $40 shipping, something like that, because it's coming from Europe. So brand new, $300. And this cable from Samsung alone, it's like over $200. And on eBay, used is $100. So just think about this. Imagine if I sell this One Connect box for $300 and this cable for $100. How much did I pay for this TV? Absolutely insane. But you know what? I'm going to keep it. And I have a dream for this One Connect box. I don't know how, but I am feeling like a 65-inch S95C might magically appear and come to me because this One Connect box needs another TV. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? And I'm going to tell you something else. I don't believe in anything really. I'm not like, a religious person or nothing like that. I've never thought about karma, none of that. But I was thinking today in giving away $1,000 to a family member that is not very close to me. It's a family member, but it's not that close. Because, he's very young and he's working very hard to buy his first car, okay? And he don't want a very cheap car. He wants a down payment for a nice car, and he's working very hard, and he's been fighting very hard. So I was thinking, a big donation for him. And then this comes to me. So, man, my advice, I don't know, maybe this is not going to work for everyone, but you have to experience giving. Giving is better than receiving. But somehow, when you start giving, things start coming to you. People start helping you. You get new friends. You get things going your way more often than not. And I feel like I am so lucky. Everything just works for me. Like everything just goes my way. And it's absolutely amazing. But let's test the sound of this TV. Of course, just playing the game, I don't think I'm going to be able to notice if the sound is broken. But yeah, let's do it. Just listen to the game. And then I might play maybe the music from the intro. I'm not sure if that's copyright. I don't think so, man. But if it's copyright, I'm gonna have to edit the video. But yeah, let's do it. Let's test the sound. And of course, let's max that out because it's this one. Let's max it out. This music might be copyright. Let me Why is this firing? I thought this. I don't know what happened with the controls for this game. I thought this is how you remove the sound. Well, let's check it out. 100%. It sounds good to me. I don't see any. What happened there? It's definitely usable. Yeah, this is definitely better than the previous TV, but let me open the intro. Let me shut off the game and open it again to hear that music from the intro so I can compare. Let's check it out. Oh, why is this not working right? Oh, this is the S90C remote control. Sometimes they don't work. Okay. The bass is the problem. Let's see.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery right
This is definitely better, for
30,
sure.
30, and out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated game
Let's go.
wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed.
The bass is trash. Honestly, the bass is not hard, but it's not buzzing so far.
No, net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid.
Yeah, this is definitely better than the previous one. The previous one would be buzzing already. It was buzzing at 15. I have it at 100 right now. Windows at 100.
And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man.
Now, let me do this. I'm gonna play that audio from YouTube. See if the game is playing at the same time. Yeah, the game is playing at the same time, so let me... Let me just close this. Okay, let's listen to this. Man, it's buzzing. But it's better, but it's buzzing. Yeah, it's buzzing. Let's lower it a little bit. It's better than the previous one, but it's still buzzing. It's buzzing. See? Yeah, this is the same, man. Maybe a little bit better. Yeah. Well, man, this is bad, man. The S90C sounds perfect. No problem whatsoever. I can max out the volume of the S90C and it is flawless. Absolutely perfect. And it's louder too. And it has more bass. They messed this up so bad. And you might think, well, a high-end TV doesn't need good sound. Well, here's the thing. Samsung is encouraging customers to get a sound bar and pair their sound bar with the sound from the TV together in this Symphony Q or X, something like that. That's a terrible idea. Why would you pair a nice sound bar with this buzzing in the back? That doesn't make any sense. So the only thing I can think of is maybe if you wall mount the TV, because it has 4 screws in the back, the screws, they will hold the plastic back of the TV together and it might eliminate the buzzing. But yeah, this is still very bad, man. They messed it up, and it's not... I cannot say I got a bad sample last time. This is maybe not as bad, but it's still bad. This is still bad. It's not acceptable. If I lower it, Still buzzing. Look at that, it's buzzing. Well, man, I'm gonna have to get a sound bar. Okay, well, or I can keep this one for myself here. I do have an AV receiver with 4 speakers and a subwoofer, so I would not use the sound of the TV, and then I might have to have the S90C go up for the family. The thing is that 65-inch is not fitting where we wanted to have it. So yeah, maybe they can keep the C1 and then we can have this in the living room or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep this one for myself because the sound is broken. The family wants to use the sound of the TV. Even if they have a sound bar or something better, they still want to be able to use the sound of the TV. Obviously, not always you want to have everything turned on and all the volume and all the quality. There are some things that don't require that. So yeah, this is really unacceptable. But I mean, I cannot complain. And the price I paid for this and the picture quality is off the chart. So let's check out some full screen test patterns and see how is the uniformity, which is honestly the biggest reason for me. So the sound was the reason for the family, but for me, a screen uniformity of my previous one was not very good. I had a vertical band here all over the screen and another one over here, and it was visible up to like 40% of the grayscale. Absolutely terrible for QD OLED standards. Definitely terrible in comparison with my S90C, which is flawless. First generation QD OLED though, which seems to have better screen uniformity than second generation. But yeah, let's see now. Let me open some test patterns. Okay, this is looking good, but I lowered the brightness to show you that cyberpunk and at the same time show you my face because the game is so bright that I have to lower the settings of my camera so much that you cannot see me. Okay, so let's increase the brightness again. And I lowered the peak brightness with the settings on the game. I was using the Reno DX HDR mod, which is absolutely amazing for cyberpunk. So I'm going to increase the brightness here. And on this one, rely on my description because I mean I would have to be changing the camera settings constantly to show this. So let's see how it goes. This is very bright, so we're not supposed to have any issues so far. Actually, before I do this, let me peel this off so I can really see what's going on. And yeah, because we're gonna peel it off, let's have a thumbnail here. Let's have a thumbnail moment here. Actually, this is not clipping where it's supposed to be clipping. So I'll show you how I'll fix that after I peel it off. Now, this is the proper example to peel off a TV. Okay? This is definitely the way to go. Actually, we put this full screen so we can see what's going on. Man, I really like this moment. Actually, before I peel this off, I have to say that this was done during shipping. So maybe when they packaged the TV, they messed this up, and then it has residue from that white, I don't know how to say that in English, that white protection that they use. It is all over this, and I was concerned when I saw the TV. I'm like, man, did they damage this part here? So I used the light of my phone, and it looked like it was damaged. So then I had to use a toilet paper to clean it up, and it was perfect. I'm like, wow, that's great, because if I had to return it again because they messed this up, it would be terrible. So let's go, let's do it. Let's peel it off, man. This is so awesome. I love this feeling. I have the chance to peel off 3 TVs in like this last month. So that's been awesome. Let's go. This feels so good, man. It is like perfectly. Oh, I forgot. Well, before I go and peel it off completely, let me remove this, because at the end, this thing here is not gonna let me finish peeling it off. So I have to. You have to remove this first before. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Now it will come out together. Let's go. Actually, let me remove it completely. Hopefully I don't peel off the whole thing. Yeah, that's good. Let's do it. Let's do it now for the thumbnail. Holy crap. Take it from here. I have to say, this one, out of the three, this one is definitely the one that is glued the least. It is peeling off very, very softly in comparison with other TVs. Maybe because of the temperature. Right now, it is very cold. In comparison, it was a lot hotter when I peel off those TVs. So yeah, I think this is better for the screen. Definitely better for the screen. Some people ask me, actually one person asked me, hey, I am moving like in 3 months, okay? And I want to keep the peel of the TV, so when I move, it is better protected. And I think if you leave this peel on the TV for 3 months and it is hot, it might cause a problem because it might glue to the screen more. And yeah, I would definitely remove it. And then once you move, then you can just put it inside the original packaging and hope for the best. But yeah, I think this could cause more problems than what it can solve. So now let me put this in a good spot so I can save it, because I don't like to throw it away. Now what I was going to show you is this test pattern right now is not clipping right where it should, around 1300 nits or 1200 nits. So I'm gonna show you how I fix that without having to restart the PC and all that, or restart the TV. So first, let me check that the settings are the same that I use. So contrast, color, all of that. Peak brightness high. So the settings of the TV are the ones that I use. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the CRU app. I'm gonna use this app and I'm going to hit restart 64. So you just have to download this app. And what this is going to do is it's going to restart the drivers. And it should fix that. It's gonna take a moment. It is done. And now that should be fixed. Let's check it out. Maybe I have to open it again. And let's open that test pattern one more time. That should be fixed. This program is a little bit buggy. This BCL. Okay, here it is. It's right here. It's not open. Let me try again. I'm showing you this in real time, so you see that it actually works. Okay, let's see if it works now. Well, the program just crashed or something because it's not working. Let me open something different. Well, let me figure it out. Yeah, this is probably what's gonna fix this. I'm going to close the program here from the task manager, and now it should work. Yeah, so that's all it was. Now let's see if it is clipping. Yeah, there you go. Well, that's still not clipping right, so that didn't work. I might have to, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open the NVIDIA control panel, and I'm going to change. This is another thing that I do. I'm gonna change the something here. So we're gonna change the color depth from 12 bits to 10 bits, and then we can change it back or just keep it like that. But I'm gonna change it back. So you see, it's not because it was set to 12 bit. You just need to, change the resolution or do something for it to catch up. And now it's still the same. So what I'm expecting is to be clipping at 1300. 1300. It's not. It's clipping like, it's not even clipping. All of this is still flashing. Huh. I wonder what's going on. I wonder what's going on. I am using the same settings. This is not normal expected behavior. A static tone mapping. Peak brightness high. Let me change here, maybe this to medium. It's still not clipping. Off. What's going on here? Yeah, this is not working for some reason. Let me turn it off and back on again. See if that works. Because that's not expected at all. I might have to restart a PC or something. See if it works now. No. Well, I'll give you an update on that. This is not working. Let me restart the PC, see if that works. Okay, I restarted the PC and still the same, and I think I know what it is. I forgot to check this setting because I always, I don't touch this, so I just change it one time and I just leave it like that. Yeah, it's here under, here under Game Picture Expert. Game HDR is off, so it's not using HDIG, or the closest to HDIG this Samsung has. It says in accordance with the HDIG guidelines. So yeah, that's what it is. And now it should work. Let's see. Now I might have to open this again because it looks broken right now. Let me open this test pattern one more time. It still looks the same. I think what happens is when you change to basic, then you have to change the settings again. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, so that's what happened. So it's changed the sharpness, I think, is what makes it look broken. Yeah, now it looks okay. So with this sharpness, I am on on console mode. In console mode, you don't want to use sharpness 10. This is for PC mode. But for console mode, the sharpness goes to 0. Otherwise, that's what I was seeing. It was looking messed up. So now it is clipping at 1300 nits. That's right. That's what we're looking for. So then I have to change the settings back again when I change to basic. That's what happened. So static tone mapping, color space. I'm going to change it back to custom BD 2020. Custom BD 2020. This is going to give us better gradation of colors. Peak brightness high. And warm 2. This is good. Now it is working. Let's get this out of the way. Now it is working. It's clipping right here. So let's check out the screen uniformity. And this is going to be the last test. This is the real, this is the thing that has me more nervous. Okay, actually, I'm gonna turn off the lights because I want to see this very well, so I can actually tell you what's going on. Let's go. Well, let me actually turn the last one off. Okay, let's check the screen uniformity. Let me get out of me. Look at the screen from the center so I can tell you this is bright, so this should be perfect. Things should start getting uglier when I go lower. So we are right now picture 128. So I'm gonna keep going down in brightness and see where I start to see a screen uniformity issues. Let's keep going down. And again, this panel is brand new, so I'm not expecting perfection. Oh, here we go. I start seeing some imperfections in picture 59, but this is already much better than the previous one. The previous one, picture 80, I was still able to see that vertical band here and another one over here. This one looks very, very clean so far. Very, very clean. But I start seeing some, this is complaining at a very high level. But yeah, this looks a little bit darker here in picture 55. Yeah, let me increase the gain now so you can see this better. So I increased the ISO of the camera so you can see this a lot brighter than what I see it in front of me. It's the same picture, picture 55. So let me keep going down and see. It still looks okay, but here is a little bit darker, but this might get fixed. This is not, I don't see vertical bands yet. This is a little bit darker here again, and over here too is a little bit darker. But it's okay here maybe. Yeah, I can see this getting darker over here, but this might get fixed. I am not too worried about this, but yeah, this is darker right here. This is picture 33. But this is already way better. Way better. It's not even close to the previous one. This is so much better. I am very happy already. But yeah, this is not as good as the S90C. Not even close. The S90C is absolutely flawless in comparison. And it's brand new too. It doesn't have a lot of long hours at all. This is definitely darker here, darker over here, darker over here, and over here. But it is, I believe this might improve a little bit with use. This panel is brand new. This might get fixed. But yeah, it is bad right now. This is bad. A lot darker. All of this is a lot darker over here, a lot darker. And I see two brighter spots over here. This is brighter, this is brighter. There's another circular shape here that's brighter. That's kind of weird. Keep going down. Yeah, this becomes very, very obvious. All this darkness here. This is picture 21. But yeah, let's see how this changes after I start using the TV more. Let me increase the gain of the camera. You can see this. Yeah, it's all black on the video. Now you can see a little bit better, but it's still very dark. I have to record a video at 30 FPS so I can reduce the shutter speed of the camera for you to be able to see this. But yeah, this is dark, definitely dark over here. Yeah, I can see the defects a lot, but this is better. Definitely better than the previous one. But it doesn't come even close to the S90C. The S90C, even brand new, was almost perfect. But yeah, I'm happy, man. This is good. I'm not... This is picture number 8, 7, 6, 5. Yeah, picture number 5, and I cannot see anything. This is perfect blacks, and that was almost perfect black. I can see something. So what that means is that this is crushing blacks for sure. Picture number 4. Yeah, this is perfect black. Yeah, let me see when it becomes perfect black. Is picture number 4. Yeah, picture number 4 is perfect blacks for sure. So this will this will definitely improve because it is normal that the TV is crushing blacks brand new. And I think it actually looks like it might get fixed. This actually might get completely fixed because it is not perfectly uniform, but in a good way, in a way that it is because it's brand new, if that makes sense. So it is not a lack of uniformity with vertical bands. I don't see vertical bands, and that's awesome. So this might get perfect over time. So let's check out this. Well, this actually looks terrible. Yeah, this is full screen red. It was looking terrible because of the camera settings. Full screen red, absolutely flawless. This is one of the biggest advantages of QD OLED. This full screen uniformity with bright colors. Even the previous S95C with bright colors, no issues whatsoever. It was looking perfect. The problem was near black, but these pictures were looking perfect, and they look perfect here too. Absolutely beautiful. Blue, I'm not gonna even open that. That's eye searing. But this one is nice. This cyan here looks very, very, very perfectly uniform. Absolutely amazing. See this magenta? Awesome. This looks so beautiful, man. Yellow, this is my favorite one. We'll finish with this one. Wow. This is absolutely incredible. Actually, if let me see the yellow at 10,000 nits. Just max out yellow. This is my favorite one. Wow. This is really, really, really nice. When I measured this full screen colors, yellow was the brightest color. This is awesome, man. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, man, so far, audio was broken, but screen uniformity was very good. And I got a new One Connect box, so man, I cannot complain that much, but just because of the price. If I paid $2,400 for this TV last year and the audio is broken, I would lose my mind. This is absolutely unacceptable for such a high-end TV. But at the price I paid, I think it's a steal of a deal, especially with a brand new One Connect box. I couldn't be happier, okay? So let me know your thoughts and opinions and if you have any questions.